Yo. Oh. Welcome back to DBPOTD. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. If you ain't been locking in, if you ain't been tapping in, then look, that's a personal thing. You get right. You feel me? To all my people that's been, you feel me, faithful and consistent. Stay that way. Stay faithful. Stay consistent. Don't lose hope. Don't lose your drive. Don't lose your motivation. None of that. You feel me? My finger might go over the camera for like 2 seconds because I'm putting y'all, setting y'all up. So I ain't got to hold y'all. You feel me? Look though. We got LCID today. LCID. I'm gonna say it one more time just in case that was confusing. That LCID, y'all. This is a company that we been looking at. You feel me? Been tapped in with. It's hint is in our personal portfolio. If you rock with me for real, if you know that you rock with me, you done locked in. You done put your email in. You done did all these things. You feel me? You done came through. You done told me that you wanted to be a part. You a student as well. If you one of my students, you know you get the portfolio as soon as you become one of my students. First month in, you get a portfolio. First month in, you get a portfolio. How many companies is in that portfolio? I'm gonna go and tell you, 150. I be keeping a lot of this stuff on the low for y'all. But at the same time, I think I need to start letting y'all know exactly what you be passing up on. It's 150 companies in this portfolio you can look into. They all get studied, all have documentation, further and foolproof documentation. We go in depth. This ain't no little game, you feel me? We not playing games over here. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. This is not a joke. This is not me just trying to come on here, make videos, and make people laugh or woo-woo, even though I know I might be able to get a laugh out of you. I ain't really pressed on that though, you feel me? Like I'm focused on the bigger picture. Oh, that's a dragonfly. Fuck. Oh, I'm scared of them shit, y'all. Look, that nigga on my door? I'm glad I shut my door. I'm scared of them shit, y'all. Can them shits like sting you, bro? I don't know, cause y'all know them shits got them little pointers and shit on them. I don't know what them shits can do. For real, that shit put a little fear in me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But LCID, y'all should have already seen the company where it's in that $3 range. If you've been paying attention to LCID, you'll know that it just came from that $2 range for real. You was watching it then. You feel me? That's $1 increase for my beginners. You know what I'm saying? Or even my intermediate traders. That's a good trade for you right there. And this is one that I don't know if I called it out on this side of DBPOTD, but I'm almost positive I've mentioned this company before. It's called Lucid Group. I'm almost positive that I've mentioned this company before. Usually when I say that, I be right. I think it's only been like maybe 1 or 2 times where I've thought that I was talking about a company and I really wasn't. Because again, these ticker symbols can get mixed up in your brain when you just know a whole bunch of letters. You know what I'm saying? Same as like math can sort of get a little bit confusing because it's like you do math all day. It's like, dang, all these numbers you be seeing. It's like, damn. But neither here nor there. Y'all make sure that y'all, you feel me, stay prayed up today. I ain't gonna make this video long today at all. You feel me? It's gonna be a quick one. You know, for my people that really just want to catch the plays real quick, this video is for you. You're gonna get a quick little video, not too much of me talking. Only thing that I will say though, you feel me? And here comes the yapper in me. You feel me? Here comes the yapper in me. Only thing I will say is make sure that you're aware of what's going on in the world today, y'all. Make sure that y'all paying attention. Make sure you're opening your eyes to the picture that's being painted in front of you. Do not ignore the signs, y'all. Please stop ignoring the signs. For my ones that's aware that this world is changing and shifting and we are becoming more aware and more conscious to the things that's going on in our world, I want you to understand that this is going to come with its changes, its repercussions, its challenges. But we all have to stand strong, stand firm in what we know and believe, and I promise you we'll all be okay. You feel me? The world is not going to end. Everybody likes to think that the world is going to end. What we have to continue to understand is that the world will continue to evolve. So yes, there might be some casualties in the midst of all this. To make sure that you don't become a casualty, or at least prepare to the best of your ability, prepare to the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to worry about certain things. For my people, I'm just gonna throw it out there, because we don't push fear over here. So I'm not gonna ever try to say anything that like makes you scared or makes you feel like, you should move now or woo, right? We ain't gonna do that over here, because I don't like that type of vibe. You feel me? I don't like when people push fear. I do like knowledge. You feel me? If it just naturally can invoke fear, then it just is what it is. But I like knowledge. However, one thing that I want to point out, right? And I mean, this is old, but I mean, look at that. SLQT moved above target. I mean, that's just something simple that you can see. You feel me? Something simple you can see. And for the people that's really nosy and gonna pause the screen to see what other type of notifications I got going on my phone, because I know y'all be nosy. I know you seen that Planet Fitness member. It said there was a problem with your payment. You know why there was a problem with my payment, gang? Cause I ain't been in Planet Fitness, and I told myself, man, what the fuck I keep paying for this shit for, and I ain't even in that motherfucker right now. You feel me? And they still trying to charge me, y'all. I feel like I done canceled my sub, though. You feel me? Like, do anybody else be going through that with Planet Fitness? You feel me? Be feeling like it's a never-ending journey and shit. Like, man, tell me if you ever been through that shit before. You feel me? With Planet Fitness. But again, y'all stay locked in on what's going on in the world, man. Don't lose sight of the vision. Make sure that you're paying attention, because it's a lot of stuff going on today, y'all. It's a lot. Pay attention to what our president is talking about. You feel me? We might not like this nigga, but I promise you, we gotta listen to what's coming out his mouth, y'all. It's important. Not because you need to be some slave to what he's saying. And if y'all don't like that word, oh well. If y'all too sensitive to that word, oh well. But listen to what's coming out my mouth. That don't mean just be a robot, a clone to what he telling you to do and just do it and shit like that. No, but we need to start listening to the shit that's coming out this Negro mouth. And I know he ain't no Negro for real, but we need to start listening, y'all. You feel me? Because this be the stuff that's going to affect us day in, day out. And y'all know it's only 2025. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. Y'all know that it's only 2025. Do y'all look like into the future and think for yourself like, okay, where might we be in the next 25 years? Where might we be in the next 50 years? What would the world look like? What type of changes happened over the last 100 years that we thought wouldn't happen during that time that actually did happen? How did it get implemented into our world and our society today? And how are these patterns going to repeat now? You know what I'm saying? As I tell you all the time, just like humans, it's patterns being played out in our world day to day. And that's because humans are the ones that are controlling it, whether they are actually human or not. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research, figure out certain things. Hey, we like to keep an open mind over here, but that don't also mean believe everything that you hear. That's why I tell you, research stuff. Do your own research. Educate yourself. Be smarter than what you think you already are. You feel me? If you think you smart now, then make yourself smarter. You feel me? Because truth of the matter is, none of us know nothing, and God told us that. But we think we know, we don't know for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on. Remember this too, y'all. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So everything that is here has already been here. Let that sink in for a second. Everything that is here has already been here. So what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do that mean, bro? What do that mean? Y'all stay focused though. Stay aware. I know y'all probably like, damn, bro, you was a broken record, gang. You stay telling us that shit. You gonna realize one day why I keep telling you this shit. Your awareness, your conscious behaviors are everything to how they control you, to how they manipulate you. Until you consciously change the decisions that you are making today, you are going to unconsciously make decisions for tomorrow. Anyway, I hope that some of this resonated with you. You listened to the whole end of this video. drop me a comment and tell me your favorite food to eat. You feel me? Tell me your favorite food. One of my favorite foods is stir fry. Any type of stir fry. You make me a good old chicken stir fry, motherfucking steak with some sausage. You know what I'm saying? We can do anything as long as you got them yuppers in that bitch. You know what I mean? And you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the tomatoes. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me with it, man. We'll go crazy on that stir fry. Eat it up like we got chopsticks and rice, nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Eat that shit up. But, you know, again, if anything resonated with you, leave a like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the YouTube, Real Rack Market. It's right there. Go to the YouTube, man. I'm trying to put you on because if you come to the YouTube, you'll realize, man, we got free game for everybody. We got stuff that everybody can use. We got things that it ain't no one-way ticket out here, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I keep trying to put y'all boys on, man. Look at that. ABUS, moved above custom target. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting y'all on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show y'all like a nigga ain't lying to you, man. Nigga wanna watch you eat, man. I wanna watch you boss up. I wanna watch you change your life from what it is right now, man. 10 years from now, somebody that might feel like they never had control of their finances, I once was there. Somebody that feel like they might not have no control of their finances, listen to me. 10 years from now, I want you to come back and tell me, hey, big bro, hey, little bro, even if you know what I'm saying, you might be, oh, hey, little bro, man, that shit changed me, bro. That changed me. That's what I'm going for y'all to realize that we've been taught a lot of lies, y'all. We have been manipulated in a lot of ways, y'all. And a lot of these ways we don't even question no more. A lot of these ways we have become so desensitized to it that it's almost like we don't even care. And the truth of the matter is, if you were more conscious to what's really going on, you would have every care in the world, and they know that. But the more that they can continue to keep you, they'll continue to do that and keep you unaware of what's going on in your face every day. I'm going to ask you this one question. Have you looked in the sky today? Have you looked in the fucking sky today, y'all? For real. Have you been noticing the storms that's been going on, the weather anomalies that we've been having? Have y'all been noticing this shit? Have y'all been noticing all the strange reactions that nature is having in certain environments? Y'all know what I'm talking about for my people that's over in Yellowstone. I told you I'm not gonna push fear, but y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all seen them animals running? Y'all seen them animals flocking? Bro, what is that? That is called migration. We learn that type of shit in school. That is called migration. Animals do it when they know something is coming that they cannot survive, or that might affect their survivability. Even if that's not a word, they are aware. Animals are more in tune with our everyday world than we are. Animals don't spend money, nigga. They don't spend money. They don't buy their food, nigga. It's supplied through God. They are more connected to this world than we are. They know more. That's why when birds get to flying a certain way in clusters the way that they do, we know something is going on the other way that they just flew away from. Because they're more in tune, they're more aware, they're actively a part of nature. We're not actively a part of nature every day. You don't go outside every day and just sit outside, eat leaves and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? You're not that connected to nature, gang. Even if you do go outside and ground yourself every now and then, you're still not going to be as connected to nature as an animal is. An animal is fully grounded all day, every day. They sleep in this shit, bro. You sleep in a house. You're boxed in. Do your research on how houses are built and how they restrict energy, y'all. Y'all need to. I'm almost positive. I don't know if he did like a video on this or not, but y'all, I ain't gonna say his name, but JR. It's his initials. You feel me? If you can read into that, because sometimes you got to be careful with what you say. You feel me? Before you get tied into shit. Feel me? But JR, y'all look at some of his videos, man. I ain't saying everything that he say is just facts, but y'all need to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, phone overheated. Y'all already know the vibes. I ain't even got to tell y'all for real. Phone overheated, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. You feel me? I gotta tell you though, talk to God, make sure you know what I'm saying, say your prayers. Y'all know it's hot outside. Stay hydrated, drink your water. Feel me? Put some ice in that cup. Feel me? Hold it down, man. We got to go, because I don't want my phone to do me dirty again, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all be like, damn, this nigga got a drinky ass phone. We out.